This is the Avermedia Pw513 camera. This is the preview over here on the side on my computer. So I just want you to see kind of what you're looking at here. This is the camera right here on top of my monitor right here. And then this is me looking at the preview on that monitor and the software on that monitor, okay? All of that's here in the setup. I just want to give you some perspective on what we're actually looking at right now. Cool? All right. So this is the Avermedia Pw513. As you can see, I'll just full screen it for you. It looks gorgeous, right? That's a webcam right there. It almost looks as good as this shot. This camera, this is a mirrorless camera. This version of me right here in the corner. That's a webcam you're looking at right there. Isn't that insane? It's the best effing webcam on the market. I'm telling you. It's the best one I've used. And I've tested. I've got a pile of like 25 webcams over here. And they don't pay me to say that, by the way. And so what you should be thinking about in terms of your webcam, I mean, just look at the quality of like even the shot of my face here. I'm zooming in on it. Super hyper digital zooming on myself. Look how good it is. Look at this. Oops, I was moving there. There. You see the quality? Like you can see the stubble on my face with this camera. You can see a little mustache. I need to have a shave. You can see all that detail. You can even see like the hairs on my hat and the little stitching on my hat on a webcam, dude. How many webcams look that good? None, man. That's why I'm crazy about the Avermedia Pw513. And what is even more interesting about it, I'll go ahead and minimize the preview. Look at the software is what you need to be thinking about with these webcams. So this software that comes with it allows you to adjust the brightness, the contrast, the hue, the saturation, and the sharpness of the camera all in-house. And it has skin tone filters to make you look more natural, more even, or to smooth out your skin if you're looking for like a beauty look, which is great. And you can add different effects and digital zoom to the camera in the software. So why does that matter? That matters because without software to go along with your webcam, you're going to be stuck with whatever you get when you plug it in. All right. You ever thought about that? If you just buy a webcam, you're stuck with whatever shot shows up on your computer and you're like, I hope that's good. With the Avermedia camera, it comes with software that allows you to adjust all of the critical settings. And if you buy the Logitech Brio camera, then it also comes with Logitech G Hub software that allows you to adjust all those settings as well. Whereas if you go with other brands, they don't have dedicated software. Webcam you're looking at right there, it is the Logitech Brio webcam. The Logitech Brio is my favorite cam in the Logitech family of cameras. And it is their highest quality 4K webcam on the that they offer. And the Logitech Brio is something that you guys could consider for a secondary camera or even a primary camera. I've set up this camera for all sorts of clients over the years, and it is good enough to run on a green screen and to get a fairly tight green screen shot. If you guys don't know what camera I'm talking about, it's this one right here. It's the Logitech Brio. It's the one I'm looking at here with this wide room shot. You see how I'm able to get this super wide room shot here? It's because this camera in particular has a 90-degree angle lens. Look at this. It's got a 90-degree angle glass lens on it, which is absolutely gorgeous. And if you run this camera through a USB 3.0 port, you can get a super high quality shot out of it. And an idea for you guys, if you guys are, looking for ideas in terms of cameras, let me just show you the shot here. You have to zoom in. See, I've got it peeking over the top of my green screen up there. Let me zoom in. It's just on a little stand going over the top of my green screen, giving me this wide angle shot I showed you earlier. And so it makes for a great camera for like secondary shots. You see how it's way up there and then I'm way down here. So that 90-degree angle lens gives you flexibility in terms of how you can use the camera and in what creative capacities you can use it for. Easily good enough for video podcasting. 100% good enough for video podcasting. Definitely. I've set this camera up for full-time live streamers. It's the second highest quality webcam out there. So the Zoom H1N is amazing. The sound quality is like a 6.5 out of 10 on board. You can record in WAV, MP3. It'll show your levels right here in the device, which is great. And with just one little SD card in there, you can record hours on this thing, which is great. It's got a built-in limiter and low cut and auto level, which I love. And you can do playback on the device either through the speaker or you can do it through the headphone jack. And so as you can see right here, there's a headphone jack / line out where you can monitor your recording with your portable recorder, which is great. And it's also got volume knobs on board. Great $100-ish recorder. I've done countless recordings with this. I've done interviews with this mic. It's great. Also, check it out. It's got a line in on the side, so you can plug in a lavalier microphone or any other type of microphone into this recorder as well. Cool. So you can plug in any mic. You can record using the built-in mics. You can play it all back inside, and you can monitor it in real time. Awesome recorder. Can't recommend it enough. If you're wanting to go much higher end with a portable recorder, this is it. It is the Zoom H6 portable recorder. And it's got these amazing microphones built in, so you can do interviews with them, which is great. This particular kit I linked to, you can plug in 4 microphones into this thing simultaneously. That's why it's higher end. Adjusting the volume of each microphone in real time with this handy recorder. Love it. And you can turn on every single mic or off, choose to have stereo or not, and play back the audio in real time. And look at this. On the go, dude. On the road. Digital readouts on the volume levels of each individual microphone and the master mix. And you can record each microphone separately in this thing. It is insane. And the kit that I just linked you comes with the 16 gig SD card, an AC adapter to plug it in and power it up, and a windscreen. If you want to mount this thing to a top of a camera, do it. Sounds great on the top of a camera as well, depending on the audio circumstance. So, and one thing I want to show you, look, this is the side of this recorder. You can plug in XLR microphones into the side of this recorder. 4 of them, dude. So if you want to record a podcast on the go, nothing beats this. To record a podcast on the go, just throw this thing down in the middle of the table, hit record. I've done podcasts in the media rooms of different conferences with this thing, and it worked fantastic.